Hey, good morning, and thank you for joining me today. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today, I wanted to cover a quick couple of points which can help you to reevaluate where do you stand in your life. There are times that we always find, there's a lot of success stories, who's doing what and how much they gained, how much they lost. There are so many ways, and 10 ways to succeed, 3 ways to succeed, 7 ways to learn faster and read, and so on and so forth. End of the day, all this information is good, but ultimately, you got to find your way. There are no right or wrong ways. You got to find your own way, what works for you with your own pace. Be it taking one small step a day, uh, an hour, 2 hours, or 3 hours, but taking that one step matters. And then finding your own way based on your circumstances, your own limitations, your own um, capabilities of your all the resources which is within you available around you available is most important thing. You can't be sitting in a place, in a remote place, and then expecting to build something which is out of your mind. Yeah, I mean, ideas do come through the great minds, but at the same time, do you have enough resources to execute the plan? Well, there are things when you ask, some answers will come, but you got to find your way. Idea is to finding your way, your own pace, but taking that one step at a time without stopping that one step. I know there are a lot of things and a lot of suggestions and massive knowledge and everything is going around in the internet. Anything, any area you choose to do, there are 100 ways to do the things. But at the same time, what way works for you is some question that you need to ask, and working towards it, taking that one step at a time makes a lot of difference when you look back from where you stand. That's number one. There's one wonderful quote I read today. Time is your lifeblood. That's such a powerful word that really got connected. Time is your lifeblood, and we need to ask how effectively are we taking our time for our improvement in all aspects. Think that your body requires a blood. That's so essential. Your oxygen is so essential. These are the basic things that we may kind of misunderstood. That this is just a common sense, right? So why don't we apply the same common sense to our own time? Time is our limited resource. If you don't catch hold of these 24 hours, it can work against you over a period of time. Because let's say you are so motivated to do certain things at the age of 70, how much time do you think you have left to do that? And people can say, okay, you can be optimistic and stay positive, but at the same time, at the 70 years of age, 75 years age, competing the 100 meters race for Olympics may or may not support your body. You can be optimistic, but at the same time, you could have done that if you had wise enough to understand at the age of 20, doing the same race and doing the same race at the age of 70. What are the odds of you getting an Olympic medal? So time is really essential for all of us. I'm guilty of many times that running through this, scrolling through the reels and so on and so forth. But at the same time, I'm cautious, and it always questions me, what did I really do there? Well, getting information is something different than just scrolling just for the pleasure is something different. At the same time, we need to understand we have enough time. Understanding when to use that time while your body is active in every pursuit you wanted to achieve is something really important. The average lifespan of in any country is roughly about anywhere between 75 to 100 years. Probably that can go a little bit further, but not a decade and not 10 decades from actual lifespan. So at some point of time, we will cut off our time. But while you're active, how much of that lifeblood are you using is something that you really need to ask. And we need to ask ourselves to see, what better can I do today? What is the one step that I can take further, utilizing my time, be it in learning a skill, taking some sports activities, some learning a new skill that can help you to build your life, generate some ideas for you to prosper in many aspects. You're prospering, that means your family is immediately getting benefit. First of all, you're getting benefit, and your immediate family is getting benefited out of it. And if you can help communities around you, that's the best thing that you could do. But at the same time, everything starts from you. It's no wonder why, when you fly, why they ask you to put the oxygen mask first for yourself before you even trying to help your child. Now, there's a reason behind it. Imagine that you're lost, and many things which depends on your cycle, depends on your line, will be lost. So, be a pillar, the strength, be that courage that your family can look up to you and say, hey, you know what, that's the direction we want to head it to, while you can protect at the same time. I just want to say thank you, and then understand time is your lifeblood, and find your way. Irrespective of many ways people are trying to help you and understand you, find your way which can work, but at the same time, make sure we take action on that direction one step at a time. Thanks for watching. Hope that helps.